On March 9, 1997, Christopher Wallace, also known as Biggie Smalls, or the notorious B.I.G., went to a big music industry party in Los Angeles. After the party, as he was leaving in a GMC Suburban and waiting at a red light, a dark Chevrolet Impala pulled up next to him. Someone in the Impala shot at Biggie, and he was hit and killed. Christopher Wallace, who went by Biggie Smalls and the notorious B.I.G., was born on May 21, 1972, in Brooklyn, New York. He grew up in Bedford-Stuyvesant, a tough neighborhood where he encountered many challenges. Despite this, he discovered his love for music early on and found comfort in it. Biggie had a gift for telling stories and rhyming, which made him stand out. Even as a teenager, he was making a name for himself in the local hip-hop scene. Biggie's hip-hop journey started when his underground mixtapes gained a lot of attention in New York City. His unique voice and impressive lyrics caught the interest of Sean "Diddy" Combs, who signed him to Bad Boy Records in the early 1990s. In 1994, Biggie released his first album, Ready to Die, which was a game-changer. It showcased his storytelling talent and made him famous across the country and around the world. The album's success not only confirmed Biggie's place as a rising star in hip-hop, but also paved the way for a career that would make a lasting impact on music history. In the mid-1990s, Biggie Smalls got caught up in the well-known East Coast-West Coast feud that was a big deal in hip-hop. This rivalry heated up tensions between artists and labels from the East Coast, like Biggie and Bad Boy Records, and those from the West Coast, led by Tupac Shakur and Death Row Records. What started as a competition over music and influence quickly turned into a dangerous conflict driven by personal grudges and misunderstandings. On the night of March 9, 1997, a tragic event changed Biggie Smalls' life and deeply affected the hip-hop community. He was at a party for the music industry at the Peterson Automotive Museum in Los Angeles. Later, as he and his friends were leaving in several vehicles, including his GMC Suburban, they stopped at a traffic light. Suddenly, a dark Chevrolet Impala pulled up next to them. In a shocking act of violence that shook the music world, shots were fired, hitting Biggie multiple times. Despite efforts to save him, Biggie passed away at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center. His death left his fans, friends, and family devastated and mourning his loss. After Biggie Smalls was tragically murdered on March 9, 1997, the Los Angeles Police Department started a thorough investigation into what happened. They began by collecting statements from witnesses and gathering forensic evidence from where the shooting occurred outside the Peterson Automotive Museum. However, the investigation faced difficulties, including uncooperative witnesses and the complexity of the case, which slowed down progress.